I think since update 20 dropped, many new people started playing Blox Fruits, and in this video I will explain to you how to get through C1 pretty easily. I will explain the step by step where you want to go, what you want to do, and what you want to buy to level up and to speed up your level progress and to bring you to C3. So let's not waste any more time, let's get going. But before, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel to not miss anything new about Blox Fruits and more. Okay guys, so in this video I will explain you what is Haki, what are the best devil fruits, what is the best sword for the sea, what is the best fighting style for the sea, what is the best accessory, on what island do you go when you reach this and this level, what NPCs will you farm, and how to get your mastery up really fast. But first we start off with the basics of the game. So once you spawn in on this island, you can choose between pirate and marine. Obviously you will choose pirate because pirates are just cooler, I guess. And once you are here, you want to go to this guy and accept his quest, and you want to defeat 5 bandits. Your quest is displayed here, and there are the bandits. You want to, well, defeat them with your melee fighting style. I don't have that anymore, I have another fighting style, and yes, you can unlock more fighting styles. But once you defeated all 5 pirates here, well, bandits, there are also some more, you get XP. And with XP, you can level up. Each level you get 3 stat points, which you can, well, put in here, in your stats category. Every level you get 3 points, as I told you, and there are 3 ways you can choose. You go all on melee defense and Blox Fruits, or all on melee defense and sword, or all on melee defense and gun. So you can either choose sword, gun, or Blox Fruits. You always want to skill melee and defense, because melee will increase your combat damage, so the damage of your, well, fighting style, and also, which is the important part, your energy you can see there. I have a hybrid build right now. My build is not good for the beginning, guys, but defense is obviously getting up your health, what you want to do, because, well, you need more health. And then you can choose between sword, gun, and Blox Fruit. I will explain more about that later, guys, but once you reach 1000 money, you can actually go to this guy here, sword dealer, and buy your first sword, which you can do if you want. Also, there is the Blox Fruit dealer who sells you new devil fruits every 4 hours. Here we can see there are some cool fruits and some are out of stock, and every 4 hours this shop here refreshes, guys. And devil fruits can also naturally spawn on the map every hour, but they are kinda hard to find if you don't have the devil fruit game pass. So I explained the beginning now. Now we go to each island step by step, and I explain you what is special on that island and on what level you should farm on there. So once you hit level 15 on this island here, you want to go to the dock here and spawn your first ship with the boat dealer. You just go to him, spawn the free boat or whatever boat you want, and then you can sail over to this island here. Also, this compass here can help you. You just click on it and then it will show you where to go when you don't find the island. So when you're level 15, you can sail to this jungle over there. Exactly, guys, exactly. And we will do this really quick. They updated this boat, which is pretty cool, and we will drive over there. Okay, guys, so once you reach the new island you want to go, you want to set the home point, guys. Okay, you want to set it, and we will set it now here. And once we click this little home button here, we will always teleport back to our home point. That can be on any island, but, well, you want to set it on the island you are farming on. And you can see we are here now. We're also allies, so you can ally other pirates so they can't damage you anymore. If you click this button, there are crews and some settings, but they are kind of useless. And, well, there is also a shop, obviously, where you can buy permanent fruits. I will explain more about that later. You can buy money, which is kind of useless. Don't do this. Fragments are important in C2, so nothing for this video. An XP boost, which can be pretty useful if you want to level up faster, if you have some Robux. I will explain you the best products really quick. So respawn bosses, obviously respawns all bosses. Refound stats, refounds your stat points so you can skill them up again if you want to have them differently. Change race, you can spawn with a different race. You can spawn with human, fishman, angel, or rabbit. And, well, they have some different perks. Angel can jump higher, rabbit is faster, fishman can swim in the water, and human does nothing. Well, basically, the first transformation, at least the version 1. The other versions do more, but this is not important for this video. So once you're on this island here, you want to go here and, well, accept the quest again and do first the monkeys quest, then the gorillas, then the gorilla king. And the gorilla king is actually a boss, guys. The gorilla king is a boss, so he is kind of difficult to defeat, and he's right over there. Also with Q you can dash, and with space you can double jump. I think you know this though. And there is the Gorilla King. You can defeat him. I can defeat him pretty easily. But yeah, guys. Okay, now we go to the next island. So once you reach level 30 on this island, you want to sail to the next island, which is over, where is it, guys? I think it's over there. But guys, we will not go there yet. We will first talk about the best fruits, the best devil fruits for this sea here, guys. What we can also do on this island here is we can go up to this NPC here, and well, for him, we can talk with him, and every 2 hours we can spin a random devil fruit here. And well, I did this, but I can't do this right now. But you get a random devil fruit. You're higher level, it will cost more for me. It costs 300,000 for you. It won't if you're not on the max level. Don't worry about it. You can try to do this, or you can go to the starter island again, or on the middle island. And here we have the Blox Fruit dealer. As I told you, he will reset his fruits every 4 hours. And the rocket fruit and the spin fruit are mostly in the shop. The rocket fruit actually is kind of new. Well, it is new, and it is good for a beginner. So if you have no money at all, you can buy the rocket fruit. It's kind of solid. But what fruit should you actually get and try to go for? Well, first of all, you see we have natural fruits here, and then we have elemental fruits here, and there are also beast fruits, guys. There are 3 categories. What you want to go for are all elemental fruits, so such as the smoke fruit, which is the first elemental fruit we have in the game, and the fruit you should go for. I think it costs 100,000 once it's in stock, and this fruit is very, very important. Or, of course, the flame fruit, which is better than the smoke fruit and also good. Ice fruit, which is in stock right now, for example, you can get 2, but it's kind of pricey. And dark light is also one of the best fruits for C1, if not even the best fruit, because it's pretty fast. I will just equip it for now. I bought it with Robux, guys. You can buy every fruit with Robux, and once you bought it with Robux, you can always equip it whenever you want and as many times as you want. So this is a very good thing. When you want to buy a fruit with Robux, once you have Robux, you want to either buy the portal fruit, the Buddha fruit, or the light fruit. All those 3 fruits are the best fruits to buy with Robux, guys. So if you have some Robux, get the portal fruit because it's very useful to teleport between the islands, most especially in the second sea and the third sea, because this sea is not that big. But if you're in better seas, the portal fruit is very worth it. The light fruit because it's very fast, and the Buddha fruit we will talk about in a second. Okay, guys, basically every fruit with elemental is very good. I will explain you why later. And the Buddha fruit, guys. The Buddha fruit is a beast type of fruit, but it's very OP. I can explain you why any second. With the Z ability, you just need to transform. You get a lot bigger, and this is very OP. Once you're in C2, you can even awaken this fruit, but this is not important for this video. And once you, well, transformed with the Mastery 1 ability, you don't even need the other skills. You just go up to the enemy, and you can just attack him with a much bigger range. You can see the yellow ring around us. This is our range now, and if you compare this with this range, it's kind of big, guys. So this is our range now, and this is the best fruit to farm, because as you can see, I can attack this guy from so far away. It's absolutely broken. I think you understand what I mean, so get Buddha if you can. But first, guys, we will set sail to the next island, the Pirate Island, and you see with light we can easily fly there very quick with Mastery 10, and Mastery 10 is not really that hard to get. And once we are here, you want to set your spawn point again. There is the quest guy again, and well, guys, then you defeat the pirates here. We have another boss on this island, and we have something very cool on this island. But first, I will explain you why do you want an elemental fruit, which is the smoke fruit, is the most cheapest of that. You want to save up for this if you want to go with fruit, but even if you don't want to play with fruit, you want to play with sword, for example, or with your fighting style, the elemental fruit is very important still, because when you are above the level of the enemy, which the enemy is level 35 right now, if we go up to him, you can see he can't attack us because we are an element, guys. Yes, he can't actually hit us unless his sword is with haki, with buso haki, with, well, in this game it's called aura. Well, we will get to buy this later on too. You see, I have it already, but I will explain you how to buy it and where to buy it. It's in C1, and well, as you can see, he can't hit us, and well, we can just hit him. But the boss can always hit us, guys. The bosses can always hit you, even if you have an elemental fruit, and either the boss or the enemy has, well, black hands or a black sword, then he can hit you too. So what is so special about this island here, guys? Exactly. If we go here, guys, if we go up here and then go here and then through, well, this little path here, we have the Dark Step teacher, and he actually teaches us the first fighting style, the Dark Step, which costs you 150,000 berries. So the cash. And the Dark Step, we will just get it really quick. is pretty cool. And it's, well, the first fighting style you can actually get into this game. And, well, it gets stronger when you skill on melee, which you did anyways because you need energy. Also, if you don't want to play with the fighting style, but either with a sword, you can buy a new sword here. There are not the best swords in the game, but the dual katana is, well, kind of solid of a sword. I would recommend you getting the dark step because it's pretty cool. And, well, we can easily do this cool attacks here, guys. We can easily do this cool attacks here, as you can see. The barrage, for example. Boom, boom, boom. And the combat also has 2 skills, but they're not pretty good. So the first fighting style. The dark step is much better than the combat. And, well, we can easily take them out here. And with our lightning fruit, they can't even hit us, which is pretty cool. So, guys, once you hit level 60, you want to go to the next island, the desert. I have the luxury boat dealer game pass, so I will just spawn this boat here for me. If you don't have the game pass, it's fine. Talking about game passes, there are some game passes. The 2x drop chance. Yeah, guys, some bosses can drop different items, which are pretty cool. And, well, different accessories, swords, and so on. So if you want more drops, you can get this. Fast boats is the game pass. I'm using the fast boat now. So this is for the fast boats. You don't really need this, but it's cool to have. Money obviously gives you double money. Double mastery gives you double as much mastery. The dark blade is the best blade and the best sword in this game here. So definitely get this if you have some Robux. And the fruit notifier notifies you when there is a new fruit and also shows you where it is. But it's very expensive, so don't get this if you don't have that many Robux. Okay, guys, so we want to sail to the desert now. It should be, well, over there. So not even that far away from the pirate town we were just. You can see the pyramid pretty easily. And once we get on the island, we set our spawn point, do the task, and, well, there is basically nothing really crazy on this island. But I think once you get on this island, you should really have an elemental fruit, guys. So once I hit this island when I was playing through the game, I had the flame fruit. The flame fruit is pretty cool and pretty nice. Better than the smoke fruit, but, well, it's also more expensive than the smoke fruit and not always in the stock. So it's fine if you have the smoke fruit, but you can also go with the flame fruit or the ice fruit. They're not that expensive and you can easily get them. But yeah, once you hit level 90 on this island here, guys, once you hit level 90 on this island, you want to go to the next one. And it's far across the map, back there, guys, back there. We will fly there now. Now we are on the winter island, and this island, well, it's called the frozen village, as you can see here, is very important for us and for you, because we have, well, the spawn point here somewhere. I think it's down there, guys. Set the spawn point. And here's the quest giver. And there is also a boss on this island here, the Yeti, who drops nothing, sadly. But you can defeat him, obviously. Boom, boom. But, well, it's pretty easy for us. And he drops us materials, which are not that important. But what is important about this island is right here, guys. Right here, you can enter this, well, little cave here. And inside of here, we have the color specialist who's not that important, but, guys, the ability teacher, who is very important. We have 3 things he can teach us. The air jump, which we can use to, well, double jump in the air like I did in the video already. Then we have the aura, the thing here I explained to you. And now it's on my legs because I have the dark step thing. And also the flash step, which you can use with R, and it just teleports you where your mouse is pointing at. So the double jump, the air jump costs 5,000 cash. The aura costs 25,000 cash. And the teleport ability I can use right now, the flash step, has a long cooldown, costs 100,000 cash. So once you've hit 5,000 cash and you are not on this island yet, you can still go here and grab, for example, the double jump, because it's pretty useful, and it only costs you 10,000 berry, which is basically not that much, guys. So just grab it as soon as you can, because it is very useful. It sums up some energy, but this is fine. And guys, once you hit level 120 here on this island, you want to set sail to this island, the very back there. I will show you how the portal fruit works. Now we press C and then we can just teleport there. We see all the islands here, and we want to go to Marine Fortress. It's right here, guys. So, well, you can always orientate yourself at the Sky Island and the big fountain back there. And this island here is very easy to find, to be honest. So it's not that hard to find. And here is also some special thing. We have in this tower here, in the first tower on the right side, we can go inside of here. And inside of here, we can go down if we get it, yes. And there is Perilous, guys. He sells us the black coat for 50,000 berry, and you have to be level 50 to actually be able to buy it. But it's a good accessory you can equip in the items. You can equip it here. Here it is, guys, black cape, and you can equip it. It gives you, I think, 100 HP and 100 energy, which is not that bad. There are better accessories you can get later on in the sea. Well, here you just want to farm casually again, and there is also a boss here in this little tower here, and I think he respawns pretty fast. I will actually show you right now how long it takes for every boss in the sea here to respawn. So just screenshot this here or whatever, and there you can see how long it takes for every boss in the sea to respawn. I hope it helps you guys. So once you join the server and it's open new, or once you kill the boss, it takes this time for the bosses to spawn. Actually, I hope this graph here helps you. And now we will kill this boss really quick, and he's dead already. Well, I am max level, so it's pretty easy for me, guys. But this boss is actually one of the easiest bosses in this game. He's not that hard to defeat, actually. But once you reach level 150, you want to go up to the Sky Islands, guys. Yes, exactly, the Sky Islands back there. I think they're pretty easy to find, and if you look up there, guys, we have another Sky Island over there. We will be there later on this video, and this video is pretty long, I can see already, but it's okay. I will explain you everything here step by step so you exactly know where to go. But we want to go now to this island over there, and oh, I forgot I have the portal fruit. Okay, guys, so once we reach this island here, we can either fly up with, for example, our smoke fruit, which can fly. The flame fruit can also fly, or we can just walk up there or double jump up there. It doesn't matter at the end, but we want to go all the way up, guys. We want to go all the way up. I am using the smoke fruit to fly up here. We get this with mastery 10, guys, so very easy to unlock. And when we are up here, we can set our spawn point. There is the quest giver, and here, guys, is a very important NPC, because you can buy, well, Bicento for 1 million berry. It's very expensive, but the best sword in the sea, in my opinion, with the saber and obviously the dark blade. But if you don't have the dark blade and want to play sword, you can buy the Bicento, guys. It's pretty cool. I have Bicento V2 already, but it's still good if it's not in version 2. It's good in version 1 as well. You can also get the saber. It's, well, I won't explain it to you in this video, but there are enough of videos out there already. So if you want the saber instead, you can also get this, but watch another video for that, guys. I can also make a video about this if you want this, but I think there are a lot of videos out there for this already. And yeah, guys, you do the quest. The NPCs are down there, by the way. I use Haki right now to see them. There are some, and there are some. I don't know, it's very annoying to always go up here again to the quest, but you can just reset your character once you finish the quest every time, and then you're basically spawning here and can accept the quest again, jump down there and kill those guys again. But once you reach level 190, you want to go to the next island. You want to go to the prison, which looks like this. There is the spawn point again, guys, and here's a boat dealer, and the quest should be inside of here for the bosses, guys. Yeah, well, there are bosses, I think, Warden, Chief Warden, and Swan. The Swan is actually the boss. He didn't spawn yet, but he's the boss who drops us the best accessory in this sea here. And there are 2 more bosses, but we don't want to fight them yet. We want to go inside of here and go here, guys, and there should be a quest somewhere at this point. I hope, I guess, I assume. And there it is, guys. Here we can farm them again, guys, the prisoners and the dangerous prisoner. We farm them, and then we can go ahead, farm the bosses. They need a while to respawn, and while they respawn, we just farm the prisoners again until we are level 250. The Swan boss here actually has a possibility to drop us the pink coat, which is pretty good, guys. I would, well, I would definitely equip it. I think it gives you 200 HP, which is pretty good. Also, guys, what I forgot to mention, when you're in the Sky Island and go here behind this specific rock there, we have a guy here, and he sells us the electric fighting style for 500,000. So we can buy this if you want to play fighting style. You can buy this and learn this, and then we have electric, which is very, well, it needs 200 mastery for the last skill to level up, so it's kind of hard to get it to the max, but the fighting style is better than Dark Step, I think, and it's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty nice and very easy to use. But yeah, guys, as I told you, once we reach level 250, we have to go to the Colosseum, and there are the enemies, and there are enemies again. Nothing more special on this island, except for you can 1v1, well, someone if you want. And then you want to head to this giant volcano back there, the magma Magma Village. Once you hit level 300 on this island here, it's a volcano, so be sure to not jump in the lava except you have the lava fruit. And there you can do the quest again. There is something cool on this island, but I would not recommend you getting it. There is somewhere is a secret door. I think it's like somewhere here. Yeah, I found it. And there is Brook, guys. He sells you a sword, but it's not that good. You can still buy it if you have enough money and want it. But I would recommend you to not buy it. And there's also the ability teacher. He's new here. He wasn't here before, guys. But you can also go here and buy those things instead of on the snow village. But do whatever you want. And, well, here is the boss inside of the volcano. You can beat him as well. And, oh my god, I forgot I have electric. And he actually spawned. But, guys, make sure he has Haki. So you can only hit him with a devil fruit. And it says immune to physical attacks. So you have to turn on your aura as well to even be able to hit him, because he has an elemental fruit. So you can't hit him without your aura, and I can kill him pretty easily. It will be harder for you because you're not on max level, obviously, but you will get this. I'm pretty sure about that. So the next island we want to go to is the underwater city. It's close to the prison, and it's like some just some rocks. It's very hard to find, but don't forget you have the compass, guys, so he will help you a lot and point you where you want to go. And then you want to go and jump into, well, this water thing here, and then you are in the underwater city, which also has some enemies right there, then the other enemies right over there, and the boss inside of that. He can actually drop you a sword, but, well, it's okay sword, you can use it, but I think Bizento is much better. Or the saber you can get from killing Shanks. But if you farmed enough on this island, you can go actually all the way back here, guys, all the way back, and here is a new fighting style inside of there. It's the water kung fu, guys, and it costs you 750,000 berry. And then we have the water kung fu, the last fighting style in this sea here, guys, and it's I think it's the best fighting style on the sea. We have this skill here, which is pretty cool, and we have the water, and it looks so nice, and we have the heavily punch, which looks kind of boring, to be honest, but, well, it's still a good fighting style, guys. Electric is also cool, and it also looks nice once we hit the opponent, guys. When we hit him, it also has a pretty cool sound. And, well, the water here looks pretty amazing. I don't know why the punch looks so boring, though, guys. I don't know. It's located all the way on the right, guys, or you can just go there next to the building on the right side. I forgot to say, you get here once you're level 375. You stay on the Magma Island from level 300 to 375, and here from 375 to 450. Once you're level 450, you want to go to the Sky Islands again, and then you want to go up to this island over there. We can either jump up, fly up, or do whatever you want to get up there. And once we are up here, bam, we are here now. We have a quest we can do here, guys. And, well, you just do this quest here. You set a spawn point under there. And once we finish this quest, once we are on a certain level, we want to go here and break the cloud somehow. You can do this with either a sword or a devil fruit or even a fighting style. I think not everything works, though. This skill didn't work. This skill also didn't work. This skill also didn't work. But this worked, for example, guys. It has to be a specific skill. I am not sure which does work, but you saw Saber works, and I think let's try out Bizento here really quick. It doesn't. It does work, guys. It does work. Then we can go in here, and we are on the upper Sky Island. We can set our spawn here, and we will stay here for a very, very long time. So up here is actually a pretty special thing as well, which I will showcase you in a second. But here, you want to go up when you're level 450, guys. Yeah, when you're level 450, you want to go up here. Actually, no, you want to go up here once you're level 475, because the other one, the 450 guys, are down there, but here are the 475. And once you beat them, we progress up here, guys. We will go up here, and here is another quest giver. He gives us the same quests as usual, but, well, we have to kill, well, the Royal Squad with 525, guys. 525 we go here, and there's also a boss back there. He drops you a sword as well. But the most important thing here is we can go up this big pyramid here. And on top of here, we have, well, the guy who teaches us this Haki here. So we can see the enemies, and we can even, guys, we can even dodge their attacks. Yes, we have to level this, though. We have to level this, but here is the guy. We need Saber for this, guys. You need to have unlocked Saber. I think you have to be level 300, and it costs you around about 750,000 cash, guys. And when we go to him again, once we learned it, we can check our status. Our status is 5,000 right now. So every dodge you make, you get one more stat point. And once it's 5,000, it's max. So every dodge you basically make, your range gets bigger to see more enemies, and your dodges get more more. The maximum you can get usually is 8. You can increase those by other things, but this is not important for the C1, guys. But yeah, definitely buy this as fast as you can, so you can level it up as fast as you can. Also, the aura, guys. You can level the aura up by just punching enemies with the aura on. And once it's maxed, you can put the aura on your whole body, guys. Yeah, you can put it on your whole body, but I think it looks not that good, so I just put it on my arms. So this is actually the second last island. The last island is this giant big fountain here. Yeah, you cannot unsee this, and you want to go here, guys, and you set your spawn point right here. There is the quest, and then you can defeat those people right here, and then there is the boss back there, and the other enemies are on the other half of the island. And then you go here from level 625 to level 700, and once you're level 700, you can actually go to C2. How this works, I will explain you in another video, or just Google it up. And here is a pretty cool thing, guys. Here is the boss who drops you his shades, which are kind of cool. But what is cooler here, guys, when you're like low level, once you're not here or like used to be here, you can still go to this island when you're low level, because you can just bait this guy here. You just hit him and then go behind this, and then he can't attack you really when you're like dodging this. You see, boom, boom, boom. You can just, well, basically dodge it. He sometimes attacks you, but just set your spawn point here. And here you can farm mastery very, very quick by just killing those people here. And they give you a ton of mastery. So you can level up your mastery very, very fast on this island here when you're not even level 600 to be here. Yeah, it will take some while, but it definitely works, guys. And yeah, I think this was it for this video. It was very, very long. I hope you were able to follow, though. And if you have some more tips for new players to start with Blox Fruits to reach C2, then write it down in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel. Do not miss anything more. Now check out the video on the left or on the right side. And I would say bye, guys.